Yo, what's good? So I haven't been watching WWE in a while, but I heard that Sasha Banks and Charlotte were going to have the first ever female Hell in the Cell match at a pay-per-view called Hell in the Cell, which is ridiculous to me because as all wrestling fans know, WWE fans at least know, Hell in the Cell should be the type of match to finish a feud that's been building up for months and months, which was kind of the case for Charlotte versus Sasha, but they keep going back and forth, and they changed titles several times on Raw, which was extremely weird. But anyway, those matches were better than this match, by the way, much better. But judging this match based on the Hell in the Cell, based on other Hell in the Cell matches that I've seen, in based on Hell in the Cell matches I've seen in recent years, this match was good. Based on Undertaker Triple H level Hell in the Cell matches, you can't really compare this. This match started with Charlotte throwing Sasha outside of the ring. Then she power bombed her through the announce table. The announce table broke, but she like slid to the other side and landed right on her dome. And they did this big shtick for like 5 whole minutes where she was getting carried around and had the neck brace around her neck. And I was like, whoa, is she really hurt? Because the bump was legit, I'm sure. But the injury it looked legit. It looked like she was literally hurt. But I guess I'm a mark. I'm a mark, guys. And she's a good actor for that. So the announcer was like, oh, Sasha Banks can't continue. I guess Charlotte wins and shit, right? And Charlotte's like, what? Gets off of the stretcher, takes off her neck brace, continues to beat the shit out of the security guard. and goes in and starts the match. Sasha Banks took some rough spots. She took some spots where she was monkey flipped onto the cell, and she took that hit the cell on with her back and landed on her head once again. And there was another spot where Charlotte took her from the ring apron, from the second rope, and dragged her to the steel steps, hitting her head onto the steel steps. So my props to Sasha for this because she took some nasty bumps. Both ladies took some good bumps. Again, Sasha did a suicide dive. What can I say? Dive. She took a suicide dive. It hit Charlotte onto the cell. It was a pretty good match, especially a good match for women. This, I mean, I don't think this should set the standard for women's Hell in the Cell matches, and if it does, then maybe we shouldn't have any more because it wasn't that great, and we had much better women's matches and women encounters this year, especially between these two ladies. But anyway, the ending was really awkward. So you had Charlotte on the second rope, and it was like Sasha was gonna do a monkey flip, but she grabbed her like she was gonna do a power bomb, but she collapses, being like, "Oh, my back hurts too much," right? And then Charlotte just does a what's it called, a snapmare onto the mat and pins her. I think it's a snapmare. I'm gonna say it's a snapmare. That's the one where they're like sitting down, and then they come and do like an RKO type of move onto the mat, and that's how she won. And it was a really cheap ending to a pretty good match. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. Pretty good match. Very weak ending. It didn't even end with any finishers, with any submission. These women are known for submissions, but it didn't end with that. They used the steel chair a few times. It got pretty brutal, especially for a women's match. But if I got to say, it did not live up to the hype. Not at all. Not at all. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.